All right, so we're here to show you how to access the materials from third marking period because you received an incomplete for your quarter 3 math grade. So once you sign into My MCPS Classroom, our new marking period 4 panel is the only one you're going to find. So the marking period 3 panel is not available any longer. Right, so I have it built in, I had that makeup work built into marking period 4. So you go ahead and open our class. So when you get into our class, you're going to see the 2 most recent announcements at the top, followed by the most recent module for the current week. So we can click on this little arrow to close that, get it out of our way, and you will see the 2 previous weeks called week 2 from April 14th to 17th and week 1 from April 6th to 8th. These are the ones that you've got to complete before I can give you a grade for third marking period. Now, each of these modules require you to progress in order through each page or each step. You can see here at the top it says complete all items. Now, what does complete mean? Well, underneath the title of each one, it tells you what you have to do to consider that step completed. For example, this first one, all you have to do is view it. For the warm-up, you have to contribute. You have to reply to the discussion before you'll be able to move on to the video, which you have to view. Then there's a practice, some more optional practice. And finally, you are not done with the module until you complete the graded quiz at the bottom. Okay, that's true of both modules, week 1 and week 2. So each one you can see only the first step is available for you to select, all the rest are grayed out. Now just let me demonstrate. Once I choose the first step, I read through that and I can go ahead and hit next. And it does allow me now to move on to the warm-up because I have viewed that page. Now, if I tried to hit next here without replying to the discussion, I'm told that there's a prerequisite. I must reply, I must contribute to that warm-up before I am able to move on. Okay. Now, if we go back to our modules, those are the 2 things I need you to do before I can give you a grade. You are also allowed to do, or you might choose to do, reassessments or retakes. So there are directions for how to do that here, and then I've built the retakes in right here. So you would look at your grades from third marking period, determine all or any of the exit cards you wanted to retake, and then come here and do 1 or more of them. It's up to you. Lastly, I also included all of the homeworks. If you wanted to make up any of the homeworks, you're welcome to. At this point, I feel like that's probably a little overkill. I'd like to focus on you completing the 2 modules and any retakes. Now, when you are done, you have completed everything you want to complete, please send me a message, an email, and let me know it's time to go ahead and grade and assign you your third quarter grade.